do you do when you get Nelly, Kelly, Slash and a whole lot of celebs in a room together? Play poker, of course.
I'm all in.
Tonight, an event unlike any other, as the biggest names in entertainment step off the red carpet and into the poker room to challenge some of the biggest names in the game.
The chip in the chair.
It's a crossover clash with major star power.
Oh!
Welcome to the PokerStars.net Caribbean adventure from Paradise Island in the Bahamas, one of the world's premier holiday destinations. From all over the world, people come to incredible Atlantis for fun, sun and a whole lot more. But today, the poker community and a handful of celebrities have come for the very best of reasons, to raise money for charity. Founded in 1985, amfAR is dedicated to ending the global AIDS epidemic, and everyone here is dedicated to help make that happen. Indeed, the celebrities came for a very good reason.
Everybody's here for amfAR, and everybody's playing with passion.
And of course, they all came in style.
Come on, here.
The red carpet was buzzing with icons from music.
Anytime you can have fun and play for a cause, it's good.
Entertainment.
I absolutely love the Bahamas. You couldn't have a poker tournament in a better location.
Sports. And of course, poker.
It's for a good cause. We've got a lot of really cool people here.
37 players have come together for a terrific cause and to challenge each other on the felt. After a very special group photo, it was time for the players to find their seats and for amfAR's chairman, Kenneth Cole, to kick off the festivities.
Let the games begin. Ante up for AIDS. Be an accessory. Don't fold. And shuffle up and deal.
So 4 tables in play today for this unique shootout event, and some of the best poker players in the world are in the field, including 4-time World Series bracelet winner Daniel Negreanu, the winner of the main event in 2004, Greg Raymer, the current world champion, Joe Cadder, along with a host of other top pros. And I have a top pro sitting alongside me. Gavin Griffin is going to analyse the action, or do your best to analyse the action of people who maybe aren't as experienced as some of the poker players we're used to talking about.
Yeah, a little more entertainment, a little less poker this time.
Okay, so I guess you can wear the glasses.
I wear glasses. I don't know. I thought it was part of the look.
Oh, you wearing glasses too?
I thought it was part of the look, man.
I know you are, but you wear glasses all the time.
Oh, the glasses? Can you do that? Can you wear glasses to it? Shut up.
Wear whatever you want.
Hell, I need that because I'm always smiling.
What's your name?
Kelly.
Hi, Kelly.
Kelly
Carlos.
Rowland. Nice to meet you, Carlo.
That is, of course, Carlos Bernard, a.k.a. Tony from 24.
Kelly, how are you?
Hey, good to see you. Hi, how are you?
Boris Becker, Montel Williams, Joanna Krupa, Kelly Rowland from Destiny's Child, Nelly.
Hi, Martin.
It's a cliche, but it is a star-studded table.
Yeah, some beautiful women and some very talented men.
Now remember, the top 2 finishers from every table advance to the final table. Blinds start at 25.50, and here we see Slash, legendary guitarist from Guns N' Roses. He wants to play his 8-10 offsuit. He's going to raise with it. He's going to min-raise with it.
The min-raise. Slash might need a few lessons here.
Joanna Krupa, swimsuit model and former contestant from Dancing with the Stars. She has a better 8, ace-8, but she's not going to re-raise. She'll just call. King Deuce and Kelly Rowland makes the right decision, lays it down.
Kelly and Nelly next to each other. Those are some gigantic earrings. Check those things out.
It's all about the bling, Gavin.
Yeah, I've been saying that for years.
I'm just calling.
Looks like we're going to go 4-way to the flop.
Expecting nothing less from this tournament. 4-handed flops just about every time, I think.
Oh, wouldn't have been great if the case-8 had come out. Instead, it's a queen.
I don't think my glasses are working.
Nelly bets out 250 chips.
And Nelly with top pair, we'll bet.
Nelly is probably the most experienced poker player of the group, and he'll let you know that too, I think.
The assassin.
There's no shame in
Was it
folding.
250?
Sophisticated play by Krupa. She's going to float the flop.
Oh, it's not good when she starts to ask her about numbers.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
does make
It's not good.
250. That'll go heads up to the turn.
Nelly slowed down on the turn. Not now the nines come.
She knows she doesn't have to do this now. It's probably a good idea. You fold.
600 is about from Nelly.
He is talking with a lot of confidence.
She's not going anywhere. 600 to call from Joanna.
She
What is
calls
she doing?
again.
Joanna drawing completely dead. Slightly overvaluing ace high.
Okay, look here now. Stop it. 1,500.
Nelly says 1,500.
I know poker players don't often tell the truth, but Nelly is being very honest.
Oh my goodness.
Here she goes. Joanna
Oh
makes
my
score
goodness.
1,500. Let's see.
This is the assassin. What is she doing?
Guts and
Nelly shows
beauty.
queen nine.
Oh, man.
Ace 8.
Oh, wait. I thought I had a 9. Oh,
Ah.
Don't worry about
oh
it.
my gosh. I totally
I tried to
screwed
get
myself
you
up.
out of here.
Holy
Come
cow.
on.
I should have looked at it again.
Oh,
I
my
thought I
goodness.
had a 9.
Okay, it wasn't a sophisticated play. She misread her hand.
Total.
That's all right, baby. You look good doing it.
Oh my God.
You look real good doing it. I just thought I'd tell you.
Can't argue with that.
Nelly got something right there.
We have action at the outer tables.
I want the shark meat.
One World Series of Poker champion has shoved on another.
You see, I know she doing it. No, 8 of spades, 8 of diamonds.
Those, of course, the two cards that Greg won the main event with.
I want you to have 2 aces.
Well, Vanessa Russo is all in against her husband, Chad Brown.
He's always trying to suck out on you.
Too much info, Chad.
You're so going to pay for that later.
How did they get drawn at the same table?
I hope you sort the
Darn it.
problems.
Good game, baby.
Because now we all agree.
All right.
But it's not a bad thing to show anyway. I'm just putting another 6K.
Chad won't be getting that later, apparently.
And Vanessa is the first player eliminated from the tournament. Daniel Negreanu's in a hand.
You can do whatever you'd like. You can fold whenever you want. You're good.
His opponent is the 2008 Playmate of the Year, Jade Nicole.
He's picking on me right now.
I said, do you have a 9? He said no, and they said yes, and then, ooh, keep looking.
Daniel will get used to that. Women change their mind all the time.
She looks at her cards like 17 times a hand.
I can't help it. I always do.
Yeah.
I'll bet 1,000.
I can't. I got
1,000. I'm out.
Jimmy Wahlberg trying to sneak a peek.
Don't look at what?
Kenneth Cole's also at this table, as is former hockey player Matt Sundin.
Deuce of hearts, 8 of hearts, 3 spades.
Plus playoffs.
Flush? Oh my God, really?
Every other day from October.
How much is it?
She's moved all in here.
She's still messing with my head right
All
now.
in.
Daniel not known for folding.
Are you bluffing?
All right, let's see, please.
You're going to fold because they don't have anything.
Daniel makes the call. Ace of spades.
Last card you got me. I had
I
something.
had a feeling.
Nice hand. I would have been in so much trouble that hand.
Well, after that hand, Jade Nicole will be very well stacked. And poor Daniel Negreanu has been crippled.
And quiet.
Let's get back to our feature table. Nelly has the chip lead after getting the best of Joanna Krupa.
12,000 in chips and about $100,000 in earrings.
Here comes chat show host Montel Williams. Makes it 275.
Joanna passes over to Foley.
Joanna the assassin.
Actions on Poli Rincon, former professional footballer from Spain.
I often get the queen and the 6 mixed up. They look alike.
Are you trying to imply that's a loose call, Gavin?
No, not at all.
You know Nelly's going to play, because he knows he can outplay them after the flop. But Slash has got jacks.
That's 375.
275.
If you want to raise it, you have to. Yeah, the raise has to be twice as big.
That's right.
So you got to go with 75.
So I'll just call then. Yeah.
No, you got to put 75 out. One more. Okay.
Montel, the tournament director.
Always offering advice, just like on his show.
Montel, Foley, and Nelly.
I want Boris to put his glasses in the pot.
Yeah, me too. You too, though.
I love
That's my watch too.
I love those. Oh.
You don't have cards in front of you, Boris. It's a minus EV move.
Queen of diamonds.
It is a nice watch, though.
4 of spades. Slash is first.
Top pair for Poli. Slash checks. Is he worried about playing jacks on a queen high flop?
Yeah, come on. That's it.
Foley bets 1,500. Foley and Nelly.
Why so much?
Huge
Paulie?
bet.
Poli slams those chips into the pot.
I believe you.
Nelly will pass over to Slash.
Slash, however, is not a believer.
Slash makes the call, 1,500.
Woo! That's a real rock star right there, buddy.
Please no flash photography.
Oh, yeah.
You may take all the pictures you want, but please no flash. 3 of hearts.
All in.
Foley announces all in. Raise.
Billy, I'm all in.
My name is Poli Olin Rincon.
Thank you for that.
Where's his shark?
Uh-oh.
I call.
Hey.
Slash says call.
That just flip them up.
All right, let's turn them on their backs, please.
Queen,
Slash
jacks.
has jacks. Foley has queen 6.
Oh, dear.
Top pair of queens at the moment.
Uh-oh.
Slash is going to need to see a jack on the river, or he'll be left with very few chips.
The ace of clubs.
It doesn't come. Poli's very happy with that result.
3,475.
Slash, I'll take Paulie's tickets to the next concert since you won't be sending him any. Don't mess with Paulie. All in Paulie.
All in, Paulie. All in my name.
Are you as confused as I am?
A little bit, yeah.
Wow.
Welcome back to the amfAR and PokerStars.net charity poker tournament. Let's take a look at how our feature table players are stacking up right now. Ornelli is second in chips at the moment. Poli Rincon comfortably sits on top of the leaderboard after doubling up through Slash. The short stack with only 550 in chips.
It's no longer in Paradise City.
He is on Paradise Island, though. The Atlantis Resort playing host to this tournament.
It's 100 if you want to play, unless you want to raise.
Look at Nelly. He charges for lessons, you know.
Bit of trivia, James Hardigan knows all the lyrics to Kelly Rowland songs.
You saw me singing at the welcome party, didn't you?
You should stick to commentating, James.
Harsh but fair. Harsh but fair.
Uh-oh.
Around to Joanna in the small blind. She makes the call.
Is she aware of what she's got this time?
It's not too much different than her last time, so maybe not.
Poli, go check. We are 5 ways to the flop.
Almost a family pot. 5-way to the flop.
9 of hearts, deuce of diamonds, queen of spades. Joanna's first.
I'll check.
You can check, bet.
Check.
What's Tony from 24 going to do? He's going to bet.
Carlos, he's going to bet 500.
Tony betting the gut shot.
Yeah, there you go, Carlos. It's gonna cost you 500 if you want to play.
I'm gonna have fun.
Kelly Rowland with a nice read.
Heads up to the turn between Kelly and Carlos.
Uh-oh.
She sings
in.
when she's nervous.
A bet?
You can either check or bet.
He's good, this Nelly character.
Oh boy. Hush,
Somebody's got to give her a... I'm not...
Yes.
We just need to give you just a little teeny lesson, just a little one. Can we call Daniel or somebody to come whisper in her ear?
Oh gosh. If I got a double, look at me.
Oh, one player to a hand, guys. They collaborated on a Grammy. They're trying to collaborate on this hand.
No! No!
Here, you want to ask me?
No. No.
Because I'll help you out.
No, you won't.
Look at honest face.
Oh.
Kelly, nobody will mind if I say this. If you think you're winning, bet. If you think you've lost, fold.
Well, there's no need to fold now.
Well, no need to bet. I mean, there's no bet.
I'm saying it's up to you, though. What do you feel?
I want to bet.
Well,
do
bet.
what your heart tells you.
If you want to bet, bet.
Okay. Okay, and I can put whatever on.
You can put whatever you want, as long as it's over $100.
Okay.
Montel and Nelly are kind of
She bet 300.
I've already lost this hand.
competing for the title of expert at the table.
That's reasonable, after all that. Sure, I'll call.
Still on the gut shot.
Carlos calls to 300.
And he doesn't get there.
Montel was right about that lesson.
Can she bet again with a pair of sixes?
Checked.
That was the answer.
Oh, hell.
Carlos with the expert bluff here. Knows he can't win without betting.
You know what?
You can fold. It's okay. It's okay to fold.
Oh,
You haven't put that
dang it.
much money in. It's okay to fold.
It's okay to fold.
I'm going to fold.
There you go.
He takes her off the
There you
best
go.
hand.
There you
Talks her into folding, too. Carlos, our early favorite here.
She has got 4 Grammys, though.
It's not bad.
I'm actually just getting into the game. I'm excited about playing today. I have learned some of the lingo, and I'm trying to keep my poker face because I'm always smiling. So I think it'll actually give me an advantage. You smile the right way and kind of bat your eye a little bit more. It might help you. For one, this is, of course, it's for charity. 2, like, I'm just having fun. And 3, what better way to start off, a little poker by winning? So it's really cool. We'll see what happens.
Well, Kelly and all the celebrities here to have fun and raise money for a good cause.
It's not about the poker, it's about raising money and awareness.
You should get her somebody like a Daniel or somebody for just 5 minutes to say, psst, whisper in her ear.
Kelly.
Oh, here he comes.
All right, let's take a look. Now we're gonna
Daniel,
pull back.
give her the 1, 2, 3 of if you like it, you bet.
If you get big cards, just bet it all. Okay. Big high cards or pairs, just bet all. He's gonna be chicken. He's gonna throw it away.
Well, that was my strategy, but I was thinking, like,
No, bet strong.
Okay, cool.
Punch these.
All right.
Yeah,
All
right. Stay over there. Stay over there.
All right.
Get lost.
He's going to get it if she goes broke. Meanwhile, we find Greg Raymer all in on the turn against Argentinian pro Leo Fernandez.
Both with ace high.
And ace jack wins the pot for Raymer.
As we said, it's not really about the poker, guys.
There's another South American player, Alex Gomez. And he's called the all-in of Pierre Neuville. And he has eliminated Neuville with an ace-high flush.
Vamos!
They are dropping like flies. Well, Negreanu's back at his table.
And watch your 5 will come anyway.
Yeah, exactly. You never.
Huh?
And he is all in against Swedish harness racing champion Eric Adelson.
Hang on, I don't like this.
Daniel wants a new flop.
All right. I want a 5. This is not going to help me.
Yeah, we get that.
Yeah, of course.
Your phone.
He's going to need that 5 on the river, or he's gone.
You don't need Daniel's book, you just need his strategy here.
A sore loser right now. I know that.
If you don't like the turn card, get a new one.
Can I?
Yeah.
I can rebuy? Rebuy!
They lied to you, Daniel.
Rebuy? We get rebuys for real? I'm rebuying it.
No rebuy.
I'll let Daniel rebuy. It's for a good cause.
Good hand. Take care. Good luck, my man. All right. Good luck, everybody. Okay, for sure. I'm going to hang out.
So Negreanu eliminated by Adelson.
Good luck. What are you going to do?
He now sits there with more than 5,000 chips, but it was Jade Nicole who really did the damage to Daniel Stack. Respect to her.
Poker superstar and legend. Nobody could possibly beat him ever, or could they?
Oh my God. Apparently so. Jade Nicole confuses me. Most women do.
Well, I have to say, if you were to lose your voice, Daniel, the world would be a very boring place.
Oh, that was so sweet.
I can hear your table from over here.
We're having a lot of fun. You know, it's for charity. Everyone's happy to be here. Everyone's happy to take part. And no matter who wins, the charity wins.
Excellent. Well, good luck. Thanks a lot, Daniel.
You got it.
Back at the feature table, the blinds have gone up to 75 and 150. And the action is on Montel.
Montel joined the Marines in 1974, went to the Naval Academy.
So why has he got a Marines cap?
He joined the Marines, then went to the Naval Academy. The Marines is part of the Navy.
Was it 100 to play?
150.
Oh, it's different on the other side of the water.
No, 150.
Well, Joanna Krupa has found a big hand here, but has just called with it. Maybe she's laying a trap.
I think she misread her hand.
Not again.
Only makes a call. Holds around to slash in small blind.
Boris Becker could see a free flop if he wants from the big blind. I imagine he'll choose to do that. Or is he going to execute a tricky squeeze play?
No tricks from the German. Very straightforward.
Efficient poker.
Yes.
Ace of diamonds, deuce of hearts.
Well, he pairs his 8, but crucially, Joanna Krupa pairs her ace with top kicker. And she will bet it.
What was it? 1/5, I guess double, right? You have to bet, or
150
so 300.
300 is good.
Joanna bets 300.
Joanna seems to be confused about the fact that she thinks she has to bet 300 when she can bet as much or as little as she wants, as long as it's more than 150.
Is there a joke I missed?
I'm not really sure. Becker calling with second pair, hoping to hit that card and stack Joanna.
2 pairs for Boris. She could lose the lot on this hand. She hasn't got that much left.
500.
All in.
Well, that would put Joanna all in.
What is
Joanna bets 500. Boris raises to all
And
in,
she makes the
Joanna
call
makes
and puts herself at risk.
Boris shows 6-8 for 2 pairs. Joanna shows
She's going to need an ace, a king, or a deuce.
Deuce.
Nelly calls for the deuce.
Bless you, Nelly.
A deuce or a king or an ace on the river in order to.
He wants to keep the good scenery around.
And that is no help for Joanna.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, huh?
Oh, well, that was,
thank you.
a good,
So she's the first player out from our feature table. And they want Boris to be booed.
Thank you.
How dare you, Boris? Don't take it too badly, Joanna. It's all for charity.
I didn't want to be the first one to get on the table there, you know?
In fact, these guys have raised $300,000 for amfAR. So here's how the 8 who remain at our feature table stand in chips. After knocking out Joanna, Boris moves up to 5th on the leaderboard. The shortest stack is still Slash, sitting there with 225 in chips, and the big blind is now 200.
Yeah, Slash needs a little bit of help here to quadruple up, quintuple up, something like that, so he has some chips to play.
200.
You know, you watch those guys lying about what they had.
Kelly makes the call.
Make the move. Stick him in. Yeah.
No! He left 25 behind. I guess he wants to bluff the flop.
Oh, Slash. He's lost all fold equity.
Option for Martin in the big blind.
So Poli Rincon comes along for the ride, and Martin Mersep, the Estonian basketball player, will check his option in the big blind.
Flop is deuce of hearts, 8 of hearts, 3 of spades.
Nobody catches anything.
Checked around a slash.
Slash.
Bet slash. Bet. No.
Turn card. 9 of clubs.
Slash picks up the gut shot draw to go with his 2 overcards here.
Come on, Slash.
Around a slash.
Stick the 25. Oh. You can do it, man.
King of spades.
Kelly has hit top pair.
All in.
And she plays it aggressively.
Who's all in for 6,000?
I'm all in.
Slash is all in.
Yay!
Hold in, Martin, pass.
Kelly
Kelly,
cards
Slash,
over.
please turn them up. Kelly has king 10 for a king on the end. Slash has queen jack for queen high.
Kelly gets it.
Let's have a big round of applause, please, for Slash.
All right.
Kelly doesn't even know she's won.
Now that she knocked you out, she wants to get you on stage tomorrow night.
Totally.
He's not coming up on stage tomorrow.
All right, then I'll see you around.
So Slash goes in 8th, and now just 7 remain at our feature table.
I love you, Slash.
We all love Slash.
Welcome back to Atlantis here on Paradise Island. There's so much to see and do here, but the place to see and be seen was the red carpet. Crowds came out to see the celebrities and poker players make their entrances in style. But while how you walked in is important, how you walk out is what really matters. The field's been shrinking. Former hoop star Martin Mersep has made his exit from the feature table. While out in the field, Greg Raymer's been eliminated.
I'm texting my family to say, order me Mongolian beef.
Now just 24 remain in the amfAR and PokerStars.net charity tournament. So let's get the cards back in the air.
And remember that in the shootout format, 2 players from each table progress to the final. There are 6 at our feature table, including Kelly Rowland.
You're still here. You're still here. That's your mantra.
I guess.
Still here. Just takes one hand.
And that was the voice of Tony from 24. He started off as a good guy, then he became evil. Oh no, I've ruined it for you, Gavin. You're only up season 1. Spoiler alert. That's what I should have said. Spoiler alert.
Holy will raise to 700.
Oh. Sorry.
Don't apologise for raising.
Paulie, all in Paulie.
Oh, for a moment there, I thought Nelly was moving all in.
Verbal declarations are binding.
He's actually just called, and we are going to see a flop.
Nelly versus Poli.
8 of spades, 9 of spades, 6 of clubs.
Yeah, it almost worked, Gavin. Emphasis on the word almost.
I'm not quite as good a rapper as Nelly.
All in.
Well, Nelly's going to make an all-in move with top pair.
Poli's bet 4,500.
How much?
67.25.
He has to call.
Only has 2,200 more to call. He's got a straight draw.
Call?
Holy says call.
You're not supposed to call that, man.
I'm not really sure why Nelly thought he'd get a fold there.
10 for top pair 9s with a gut shot straight draw.
Laying 6-1.
How do you call that?
He was getting the price.
He's got a straight draw.
How do you call that, Paulie?
He had an overcard.
No, you need 2 more. You need 2 more, Paulie. Oh, I lost already. I already get it.
We'll explain pot odds to you later, Nelly.
I get where this is going.
Let's see the turn card.
Oh boy.
Oh, but I get it. I got the straight.
Poli thinks that's a good card. He's sadly mistaken.
I can sit my butt down now. I'm free rolling. We're free rolling.
He is indeed.
Let's see that river card.
Deuce of clubs. 3 of spades. I take it.
Yeah, absolutely, he will. He doubles up.
Well, don't look so dead. No.
Come on, let's hear it for Nelly.
Can't embarrass me in front of my family, man. She's sitting here and you trying to take me out. I'm trying to coach her. She don't want to listen if I go out before her. I'll never be able to tell her anything. I'm the big brother. Oh, okay.
I thought they had a relationship of a different kind.
I hope Kelly gets a portion for stacking his chips for him.
I think I'm starting to get a lot more respect. When I get a chance to like come to these events, I play all day, every day, because I know once I leave, it's back to doing Nelly. Because of hip hop, I'm a little more aggressive. Hip hop is more energetic. It's definitely the rawest form of music, and it's definitely motivated by life and the things that you're going through. The poker being such a big part of what I've been doing for the past couple of years, I don't see how it will not filter in here somewhere. But I like to deal in the reality base of it. You know, the reality is, you know, I'm Nelly. For recreational purposes, I think I do a good job at it on that note, but professionally, I don't see it like that. But who knows?
Nelly has the chip lead at our feature table. And more importantly, he's got rid of that silly plaster he used to have on his cheek.
No, well, I have a beer. You fish, I drink a beer. It's okay.
All right, cool.
If you like your cards, put it all in there.
Boris wants a beer.
Barbecue.
Yeah.
It says Nelly on the screen. What's his actual name?
Bob?
Clarence?
I'm going to take a stab at Alan.
I think that sounds good. We'll call him Alan Nelly from now on.
Well, Carlos Bernard is limped here with the ace-king. Montel's going to play from the small blind with 7 deuce. Is Poli Rincon going to do the all-in Poli? No, he's going to check.
All in Poli.
Top 2 for Poli.
Carlos with a trap hand here, top pair, top kicker. He's going to get himself in trouble.
He makes it 500. Montel folds the junk.
My name is Poli.
Poli, come on, Poli.
I am remembered.
Aw, Boris. Boris.
That's it.
My name is Poli.
What's his name?
Poli.
All in Poli.
All in, Poli.
Call.
Bad spot for Tony from 24.
Ace 10. Wow.
Oh, Poli.
Needs a little help from Jack Bauer.
He's Jack's nemesis. Jack's not doing anything for him.
He's got 2 pairs, ace 10.
More spoilers.
Sorry, my friend. ¿Qué haces, hombre?
English only, guys.
I folded 1.
Carlos picks up the straight draw on the turn.
Yeah, he could hit a jack for the straight, or a queen or a king for a better 2-pair hand. It's the jack on the river which gives him the straight.
Bang! 7 outs.
Wow.
Oh, my God. Huh?
Poli!
That's unbelievable. I mean, what a game.
Gracias, Poli.
What a game. Te ha salido escalera.
I said English only.
The hand wasn't in progress, Gavin. Let's head out to the outer tables where the amfAR chairman Kenneth Cole is all in and behind.
Thank you so much.
Getting a hug from Fatima.
That's really nice.
This is Dutch hockey pro Fatima de Melo. Kenneth shoved the flop with king queen. Fatima calling with ace
If you're
king.
really in a hurry, you can go now.
And her pair of aces hold up.
Thank you. Thank you. It was nice staying with you.
Kenneth had dinner reservations.
Fatima is the beneficiary of his chips. Well, there's another all-in on another table, and on the verge of elimination is Joe Cadder, the reigning world champion. He shoved with Queen Jack, and online qualifier Spencer Benjerfield has called him with pocket deuces.
That's good.
That is good.
There we go.
Picks up a flush draw.
Great flop for Joe.
Uh-oh. Okay. 3 more outs.
Yeah, picks up the straight draw in addition to the flush draw. But can't get there on the river.
It's a black 4, but it's the 4 of clubs. Joe's our most recent elimination.
Well, we need to get straight back to our feature table because we have action on the flop. Poli Rincon has shoved with 9-5.
Olin.
And Carlos Bernard has the decision. Bold move by Poli, and I don't think Carlos can make this call.
Olin. Amigo. Olin. Olin. My name is Poli. Olin.
What's his name?
Poli. Olin.
Okay. I'll call.
Wow, Carlos does make the call. Just ace high.
As we said, poker is not key here.
Well, I knew you didn't have it. It's a matter of whether I'm going to get anything. I knew you didn't have anything, but I don't have anything either. But here we go. Olin.
Well, strictly speaking, ace high is in front right now.
Poli needs the 9.
Yo, bye-bye.
5 or diamond.
9 or 5, and you're still here.
Or the diamond, Carlos. Or the diamond.
Oh, Poli.
All in and all out.
Very much, my friend.
Thank you.
My friend. Oh, sorry.
Poli had a lot of fun.
Good game.
Did it for a good cause, and he's on his way out.
Carlos just as merciless at the poker table as he is on 24.
Do I have a certain style of play? Would it be cool to be a professional poker player? Why do they have to wear sunglasses? What are the expectations for me to win? Am I gonna take the whole tournament? Most days, I'm an actor, but today, I'm a poker player. You'll probably see me mowing lawns before you see me being a professional poker player. I mean, I love playing. Poker is sort of like life. The emotions that sort of swirl around it, and the competitiveness and the need for patience, which I have very little of. I think it's just a fascinating game to play. And people say, oh, well, if you're a good actor, then you can act like... No, because, you know, the truth is going to come out, I think. Although, if you're inexperienced and terrible like myself, it's hard to read. Hi, I'm Carlos Bernard, and I am an actor playing a poker player.
And he currently has the chip lead at our feature table. Let's see how the rest of the players are stacking up right now. Well, Nelly's second on the leaderboard, Montel in third, both with pretty healthy stacks. Boris Becker and Kelly Rowland getting short.
Kelly, no smiles this time.
Lines are now 200 and 400. Nelly under the gun with Jack 10 of diamonds.
Call. Nelly makes a call.
Carlos is going to come along as well with the King 9.
Still stacking his chips from the last pot.
Boris can't play.
No.
Not that hand. He can play.
Call. Montel will come in from the button with Queen 10. Oh, Kelly's woken up with kings.
All in.
Nice move.
She's been taking those lessons from Nelly to heart.
I think it was Negreanu's lessons that worked.
Nah, that guy doesn't know how to play.
This is for you.
What was that? What was that?
975 minus the 500,
975 more.
975 total.
I think Carlos just enjoys knocking people out.
Here we go. Got the chips now.
Call. And Montel feels priced in now. I guess Kelly's stack was so short.
Yeah, Kelly only has about 3.5 big blinds.
What a flop for Carlos. Good to be running well, isn't it?
I like taking the King 9 against the King King and beating it.
Gets Montel out of the way.
Kelly looks so serious when she's in a hand.
Carlos has got a King 9. He's got 3 9s.
Ugly.
He says ugly.
He's winning right now. He's got 9s. He's got 3 9s. You need a king.
And there's only one left.
No, king won't chop. King should win.
I had Jack 10 of diamonds. King. You might have saved me. That was my straight.
This could be your last chance, James. Are you going to sing for us?
That was my straight. I would have been ahead.
She's bound to hit her king after all.
She's looking for her king.
She's a survivor. Word.
Wow.
Oh, not on this occasion. Carlos takes out another player.
Thank you.
You're lucky.
Thank you.
You're lucky she got me out of that hand, buddy.
All the women who are independent, let's have some more of them.
Thank you.
All right.
You're really wishing you hadn't asked now, aren't you?
I'm regretting it.
Next time I want a king. Or whatever will make convenient.
Okay, guys.
Just 4 players left now at our feature table.
I'm joined by the beautiful Kelly Rowland. Kelly, it looks like you've had a fab time today.
I did. I had such a good time. I think everybody here has, and of course we're here for a great cause. I mean, amfAR does so much, and they're so well respected amongst so many charities. I'm so excited to be here. I saw everybody here. Everybody was here, and everybody had such a great time. So.
Well, it's fantastic having you here, and like you say, it's a great cause. So well done you for playing, and well done for doing so well.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kelly Rowland.
The fabulous Atlantis is the stage for the amfAR and PokerStars.net charity tournament. The event started with 37 players over 4 tables. 2 tables have finished, so team throws Alex Gomez, Louis Medina and Leo Fernandez, plus online qualifier Spencer Benjafield are through to the final. The last table out on the floor is just 1 elimination away from establishing who will move on, while the feature table is now down to just 4 players.
That's the trophy they are playing for. Let's take a look at the chip count leaderboard for our feature table with just 4 players remaining now. And the big chip daddy is Carlos Bernard, aka Tony from 24. He's eliminating the opposition. Boris Becker down to just 1,050 with blinds at 300, 600.
Becker finds a suited king.
All in.
Puts that 1,050 all in.
You know he's going to call.
Yeah, 1,050, not much to Carlos.
Let's play.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, come on.
You have it.
Let's arm wrestle while we're at it. We're men.
All right, let's see what we got.
Manly men.
Diamonds, tray of diamonds for Boris. 2 spades, a 9 and a 7.
It's not actually a bad position for Carlos, is it?
No, it's actually a pretty nice one.
I need it.
He's just about a coin flip. Suited 1 gapper.
Got a 7 of diamonds, jack of clubs, 10 of hearts.
A great flop for Carlos.
There's a pair, a straight draw. Not much for Boris.
We got a jack. Got 2 pair for Carlos.
Boris turns the extra outs there. He can catch a 10 for the win also.
10 or a king, but it's a queen, and we say goodbye to Boris Becker.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. Huh?
Pleasure.
Thank you. Thank you for wonderful cards. Thank you.
Oh, there's no need for that,
Yep.
Boris. Just 2 tables left playing now, and at the other table, Fatima de Melo moves all in on Jimmy Wahlberg. They're 3-handed, so Matt Sundin knows that if Wahlberg's eliminated, he will get a seat at the final table.
I'm gonna call.
Wahlberg makes the call.
You just have 2 high cards.
Cool. I have a pair.
Oh, you're in the lead. You are in the big time lead.
Oh.
Over pair for Fatima, bottom pair for Jimmy.
I'm gonna win anyways, but
Jimmy needs a 9 or a deuce to stay alive.
Yep.
Same
1, 2,
outs
3, 4,
needed on the river.
7.
And it doesn't come. And that means Wahlberg's gone and this table's done.
somebody better buy me dinner at Nobu, shorty.
Try asking Donnie or Marky Mark. They've got the money. So Matt Sundin and Fatima De Melo will make it to the final table, along with 2 players from our feature table. The last one left, which is currently 3-handed.
Carlos Bernard with the big chip lead. Nelly in second. Montel just behind him in third.
Make a call.
One thing we have to say about Carlos is, for the most part, he's been incredibly
Fairly
aggressive.
pot,
Here, though, just
pot.
limping with the A7.
Guess he lost that killer instinct.
Now he checks his big blind. We got 3
Means that
players.
the blinds are going to come along as well, and we'll see a flop.
All saying flop with 7 diamonds, 3 spades, 8 clubs. Montel's first down. He checks.
Nelly flop bottom pair.
Carlos with second pair top kicker is going to bet.
Carlos is going to bet 3,000.
Hey, you know, wield that big stack like of a handball. You got to.
Does actually have a hand, though. Nelly with the decision.
I'm all in.
Bad timing, Nelly.
Carlos only needs 2,000 more to call.
22. You got some of that? What's that? You got some of that? I just got 3.
Carlos shows the 7. Oh, Nelly's gutted. He was so enthusiastic about this event. He so wants to make it to the final table.
It's a big blind special. What can you do? Yeah.
Big blind special, not so special here.
Nelly's got a pair of 3s.
It does.
Carlos is in the lead with a pair of 7s.
Nelly needs help.
You actually had a legitimate hand.
Now he's got to hit another
Good job.
3 on the river.
2 or 3, you got it.
No, only the 3.
I thought he was making a move.
I did too.
Overkill.
Carlos fills up on the river. And Nelly's gone. It means that Carlos and Montel move on to the final table.
Good luck.
Nelly makes his exit.
Good luck. What did he say? Yeah, I saw unlucky.
And with the conclusion of our feature table, the final table is now set.
Good job with that stack.
It's time to play for the trophy.
And just like that, the last music superstar will hit the rail. But 2 superstars from the world of sports are among those who have made the final table. Ice hockey's Matt Sundin and hockey's Fatima De Melo both hope poker is another game they can master. One online qualifier has made it. Can Spencer Benjerfield stand up to top pros Leo Fernandez, Louis Medina or Alex Gomez, who have all made it through? Or will Carlos Bernard and Montel Williams continue to put on a show and maybe play the role of champion? Find out next time at the final table. For James Hartigan, Gavin Griffin, I'm Michelle Ork. Thanks for watching.